Hey, how's it going, guys? Today I got another video for you, and this time we're going to be doing some more WoW. Now, if you haven't guessed it, this video is going to be about a mount, fishing, and hopefully some gold if you have the patience for it. So, in 7.1, there is a new mount added to the Darkmoon Faire called the Darkwater Skate. It is a unique model, and yes, it only works underwater, and it slightly increases your swim speed. It increases it by 41%, so basically, you'll be as fast underwater on the mount as you would be on land running on your feet. Not a huge difference, but I mean, I'm not getting it for the swim speed, I'm just getting it because it's cool. So, what you have to do is basically fish up 500 of the Darkmoon Dagger Maw, and if you don't know, that's just a fish that you fish up in any of the water around the Darkmoon Faire. You don't need a lure or anything like that to get it. It's a 100% guaranteed get. I don't know if it is required to have a high fishing skill or not. I was already like 750 when I started, so you may have to look into that. It should take you about an hour to an hour and a half. It took me about an hour and 10 minutes because I wasn't being like too serious with it. You know, sometimes I was watching YouTube and I just missed the click, or sometimes it took me about 20 seconds to realize the fishing was gone. So I did a little bit of math and stuff, and before we get into the major gold making, because the mount's easy itself to get, fish up 500, turn it in, you have the mount. And sorry if the background gameplay is a little boring. Part of the video kind of got like, I don't even know, you'll see it in a little bit, so you're going to have to look at fishing for a little while. So after I was done fishing, I actually had an hour and 10 minutes, I had 415 Dagger Maw, but I also had 21 sealed Darkmoon crates, which give you just random crap, nothing too good about it, and 26 bloated Thresher. Now these Thresher have a chance to drop between 5 and 10 Darkmoon Dagger Maw, and because I had 26, I figured, you know, I'll get about another 100 from it, no problem, and I was right. So I ended up getting maybe 5 gold in total from the Darkmoon crates. They're not really that great. The only thing worth noting is I did get 21 Darkmoon Firewater, which just increases your size slightly, and gives you faster gathering to, you know, like herbs and mining, not to fishing, unfortunately. Now, from the bloated Thresher, I had 183 fish, which means by the end of it, I had 98 fish left over. I went out, I fished 2 more times to get an even 100, threw that on the auction house. I'll go more with the auction house in a little bit. I got raw gold from the Threshers because you do get gold from them. I got 544 gold, 97 silver, 44 copper. That's just from the Threshers alone. And then, as I said, you get a little bit from the crates, but nothing worth noting. So even if you can't sell anything on the auction house, by the time you get 500, you should get a decent amount of chunk of gold. Like I said, I got about 26 bloated Thresher, which yielded about 544 gold. Pretty cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to the actual opening. I'm sorry if it's a little glitchy. I'll put a little timestamp in the description and in the video itself if you want to skip past it, just to kind of show you guys what I get. Okay, so let's talk about the gold aspect, the thing everybody cares about. Alright, so on my realm, 1 Dagger Maw, just 1, is selling for 114 gold. So the 100 fish I had left over, I'm selling for about 11,400 gold. I'll let you guys know in the comments down below if I actually do sell it. I'm not sure if they're selling. That's why the word possibility is in the title. If it is selling for, you know, anywhere from like 100 to 150 gold, you should make, if you sell 500, you know, to somebody who just has a lot of gold and just doesn't want to fish, you should make about 57,000 gold. That's pretty good for just fishing for about an hour and 10 minutes, plus, you know, the other 500 that you got from the Threshers. So it's not a bad way to make money, but of course, that is on my realm Akama. It is the very first day. As the week progresses, it will get cheaper and cheaper to buy, but I'm assuming the next couple times the Darkmoon Faire rolls around, because it happens once a month, in the beginning, the price of the Dagger Moss should, I wouldn't say skyrocket, but should increase quite a bit to maybe about 114 on my realm, maybe, a 50 gold less. We'll just have to wait and see. We're not going to be really sure. So that's it for this video. I do hope you guys enjoy it. Really cool mount, and I'll see y'all later.